Sheena, why don't I know what you're sharing with me today? After all, in the last 4 or 5 years, I've spent thousands of pounds, done lots of masterclasses, training, and you're sharing with me areas and mastery that I just have never heard before. And so what's really important is that even right now, if you're listening to me, if you decide to go and do training or do a course, you must ask what their background is, where they trained, what results did they get, which is really, really important. But when I work with people, there's 5, 6 areas that I look to develop their mastery. And that is the key thing is, how do we develop professional performance mastery and performance speaking? So that's why my approach is very, very different, because it's all performance related. No fuzz, no facts, no information. It's performance that works. So the first thing I would ask you is, would you like to receive and gain and learn to achieve key results fast? Every week, learn a new skill, a skill that you can action and see the difference in your business. Second thing is that when you learn mastery with a difference, when I was studying, I've been many times studying, but when I was studying international business and HR, followed on by postgrad film and media, I learned that there was a huge difference in my thinking after I studied, which then led me into the business world, and I looked at what people were teaching. And my obsession with performance led me to teach mastery skills with a difference. Skills that you can learn, skills that you can use immediately in your business. And the third thing that happens when you start to have different skills and new skills is that you go from being an expert to being positioned as an authority. Wouldn't that be just fantastic if you were positioned as an authority? And the next thing that I want to share with you is, how can you achieve? Fourth thing is, world-class programs. How can you create world-class programs? Anybody, people don't say it to me now, but people used to say, oh, do you teach people PowerPoint? No, I don't teach PowerPoint. PowerPoint can be included in what I help you to do, to design your program and to design how you may speak, to position your program. But I help you to create world-class programs that set you apart. I call it being incomparable. You're going to learn to teach things that other people don't teach. And what I'm doing is taking my 3 decades of learning so that you can learn not over 3 decades, but you can learn in a short space of time what matters right now in our economy. And guess what? Guess what that does? It will make you more efficient, more effective, and have the competitive edge more than other executives have in your economy, in your field of business right now. What if you developed a totally different way of thinking? I'm going to continue these videos, and hopefully you will first be the best and then be first in everything you do.